be for Thursday, April 16th, 2020. We've been celebrating KO Kangaroo this week. It is his special week. And so today what we're going to do is we are going to make a kite. And you will need some markers or crayons, a piece of regular paper. You can see that my paper has something on one side, and then on the other side I've decorated it with lots of beautiful color. And you will need a stapler, a pair of scissors, and either kite string, twine, fishing line, or I'm using embroidery floss. So any kind of lightweight string will work just fine. This is what I had, so that's what I'm using. All right, let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do to make your kite is to decorate your paper, and you can do that however you want. This is how we decided to do ours. So I'm going to first fold my paper in half with the short sides touching. You might want to have a grown-up help you with this part a little bit. And then I'm gonna make sure that that fold is really, really tight, just like that. Then I'm going to take the corners and I'm going to fold them towards each other like this, towards the middle, just like that. There we go. It's kind of difficult to get it to stay. You want to be careful when you're making your kite that you don't add a lot of things that are going to make it really heavy. So I'm going to hold this down with my finger, and then I'm going to take my string or my twine and I'm going to lay it right down on top of the folds and hold that with my finger. I want to have a little bit of extra going this way because we're going to do something with that again. Then I'm going to take my stapler and I'm going to slide the paper underneath, and I want to make sure that where the string is where the staple is going to go. And that's okay if the paper comes out. It's going to happen. But all I have to do is put everything back where it was. This is definitely something that you will want to have a grown-up there with you or a big brother or sister to help. Okay, so I've got my string laying down in there, and then I'm going to take my stapler and push down hard and fast, and I've got my string is stuck in there, and I've got my two pieces of paper also stapled down. So it's really important that we don't weigh our kite down too much, so that's why I wanted to only put in one staple. Then I'm going to take my string that's here, that's through the staple, and I'm going to tie a knot. So I'm going to take the two ends and I'm going to cross them over each other so that they look like an Xavier fox. Then I'm going to take the loose end and pull it through the hole, and then one more time to do that. If you don't know how to tie a knot, that's okay. You can ask somebody to help you do that. I'm going to go ahead and tie it one more time, and then I'm going to cut off the extra from the loose end, and then this is going to be the string that I hold on to when I fly my kite. I can't fly my kite in here because I'm inside. If I wanted to fly my kite, I would take it outside on a day that had some wind. I want to make sure that I'm not close to any trees or any power lines. And I'm going to let quite a bit of my string come out. And I always like to, when I'm flying a kite, get a little bit of a running start and then throw my kite up in the air, and the wind should grab it and hold it and move it around in the sky. So let me know how your kite building goes, and if you change the design and to make it better, let me know how you changed the design to make it better. I hope you enjoyed making a kite with me, and I will see you next time. Bye.